Shubor naga Snem jong unong san Hima.
Jingrakhe jong Jingdap Snem jong Thomas Jones Synod College Jowai kalalong kabasa kan mau syirta bat kabakar pang namar ba menteri rang ba jong jilla ukanut ke sangma ulapan penaman pendung ya college hakathop jong Skhim People's College jong sarkar jilla ukanut sangma ulapan benaya kani haba ai jingkran ko mukong san haka Jingrakhe ya Jingdap Snem ko Thomas Jones Synod College haka jingalang kabala penia de uba WEH Lamin Converner Silver Jubilee Celebration haphalau ka college menta kasngi ukonrat ulaya ro ya jingtre shitom ba jingno senyang kabakrao jong ko Thomas Jones Synod College hagini ki santali ki Snem kibla led klem kano jingerap na sarkar jilla balula kentu kan pham ya college bakin bu jingmot lupa bakimot le ayu hagini ki Snem ki bansawan Menteri rang ba hadian ke jingyalang ula plepat ba ka science block jong ko college kat bau menteri ke tenat pulia puthi ke sarkar jilla uba lakmen rumbui ula pelat ya ke souvenir silver jubilee jong ko college kiwai ki bala ai jingkran kilong MLA ke Jowai uba wailat miki shilla u principal ke Thomas Jones Synod College u Dr. DG Lingdo bo Reverend GS Letan KJP Synod mi kam chairman governing body Lasdangi ka Thomas Jones Synod College tangkum ka college janmiet bala plepat ba ka santarik unailar khat khandai spa khnai phunyo daw menteri rang ba barem usal seng si marak bar hadian lai Snem lasdangno ya ka day shift menta ka college ka ajing hikai habaro lightly ki stream kan thop ka science commerce but arts bar kalayo B grade na NAAC
is a painting of the college building, which is painted by our very own
teachers and our guests. Welcome, welcome, our dearest friends, our mentors, teachers, and our guests. A jubilee song we sing today. God be with us along.
So, I would like to request from our Honorable Chief Minister and as well from our Education Minister to please, if possible, to provide assistance to the Thomas Jones Synod College so they will be able to expand or so they will able even here also they will can accept the student. So because as we know, especially from the pandemic, Thomas Jones Synod College, as I have been asking from time to time in assembly, to consider it whether it is as a community college or people choice college or in the form of grant in aid. So to enable them to continue their good work in imparting quality education to the student of the district and the state as a whole.
From primary till college level, who are government or aided. And if we take about the ratio of the teachers per citizen, we have about 36 lakh population and we have about 60,000 teachers. That is 1 into 60, 1 teachers into 60 population, not student. But why we are still lagging behind? Whom to blame? The question is whom to blame? Blaming somebody is the easiest way of shying the responsibility. We are not shying away from responsibility. We are trying to address the issue. And sometimes by addressing the issue, we please somebody and we hurt somebody because you cannot please all. So it is for us to realize, sometimes because of social media, there's a big flow. Everybody, we feel we are not the people. These are the people, the common, as I said, which listen to the grievance of the citizen and do the needful. And people, previous government, they will tell why this government is weak, this and that. We are not weak. We are addressing the issue. I myself asked the Home Minister or Education Minister, you have seen in the previous government, if the teachers protest, they will not charge them, they will take them to some stadium and all. We never do that. We address the issue, whether we can or we cannot, but we are never shy from responsibility. We listen to the grievance of the people. I think you must have seen. That's why we are trying to address the issue. The issue is only through consultation, mutual trust, and also sharing of responsibility. And now, Thomas June will ask, give us salary. And when the teachers strike, not a single governing body will speak. Why? Oh, it is up to the government. And we have to share the responsibility. No government will try to deprive any section of the society, but limitations are there. Help from the government will be only to those colleges who have a NAC accreditation. I'm very happy that Thomas June is one of them. They have a NAC accreditation. I used to tell since the day one that NAC is the most important. For the last 50 years, more than 50 years, the Kiam Nongba have been established. Just this time, it got a NAC accreditation. Why? The question is why? Why in this government, NAC, SORA, TURA, they got NAC accreditation? Means we are moving in right direction. We have to understand our own role. Now, if we do anything as a politician, when we are in power, people respect us. We are not alien. Just because we are in power, we are human beings. We are like you and us. We are only to see how the state run and function. So it is a big role to play. I urge the pastors, the reverend, let us think how to change the system. Now if you give a road, nobody, until you give money, no water will vote for you. Is this the way of life? Is this the productive life? Let us introspect. We politicians are afraid to lose election. We'll do anything to win election. But governance, we are almost past the time. But what about our children? What type of administration they will get? It is up to you, the young mind, young student. It is up to you, the elders of the society. It is up to you, the elders of the church. It's up to you. Today on the 5th of August 2022, I'm releasing the Silver Jubilee souvenir of Thomas Jude Synod College, July, titled The Journey, Gratitude and Hope. Thank you.
Extremely focused, I should say, on the youth. And a lot of people don't understand because they're not aware of how we're moving forward. But while we talk of youth, as soon as we came into the government, we realized that for the past 50 years, we did not have a policy to guide us in education. And hence this government created and made an education policy. Because without a policy, you don't know where you're going to go. You have to always remember that in anything you do in life, and in fact in work, and especially for governance, few things we should keep in mind. First is where we are. We know where we are, then we need to have a vision to know where we want to get. So we are here today and we want to get up here tomorrow. And it is the policy that we create that is going to take the reality of where we are today into consideration and make the policies and guide the system to be able to help us reach there. Meghalaya did not have that kind of a guiding policy for education for the last 50 years. Another policy which we created, which was very important, was the sports policy, again related to the youth. Another important policy we created was a youth policy. And all of these policies are not working in silos. They're all connected. And as a government, we've always believed that we need to see the big picture. It's not about implementing schemes, I keep repeating, to all my colleagues and officials. The objective is to ensure that we meet the goal and the vision that we have. Like I tell my health officials, that in the last 4 years, Meghalaya, from a ranking of 34, we were the bottom ranked in vaccination. Last, the worst performing state in vaccination of children. And today, we are the second best. We are ranked number 2 in vaccination for children. So in a matter of 3.5, 4 years, from rank 34, we reached rank 2. And the way we moved forward in this was 2 things. First of all, we said that it is not about vaccination. Vaccination is the means to the goal and the purpose. The purpose is to save the child's life. It was never there before. It came out in this last 4 years. Through the youth policy, we realized that our youth, though they are very intelligent, they are as good as any other youth in any other part of the country. But we realized that somewhere they needed a little bit of nudge. They needed a little bit of push. They needed a bit of confidence building. And that's why we came out with a program called Aspire. And through this Aspire program, thousands of youth today are getting soft skill training in different campuses. I think they must have come to Joy and to Thomas Jones also. And their idea is to build up your confidence. So remember, the decisions you make today are going to be crucial for your life in the future. And one of the most crucial decisions, I should say, you'll be making during this time. And hence, you should not rush into it, and you should ensure that you choose carefully. Whether it is what you want to do in life, whether it's about enjoyment, whether it's about social, evils that are there. It's so easy today to get distracted in today's world. And whether it's substance abuse, whether it's different kind of immoral activities that are there, I think as a youth, you need to realize that a moment's pleasure and a moment of fun is something that may destroy your life forever in the future. Hence, you need to be in the right direction and make the right choices at this point in time. Chalk out your plan for the next 25 years. I've always told any organization or any meeting that I go to, never have small goals. Your goals should be big goals. You may not achieve them, but if you set your standards low, then you're already achieving lesser than what maybe you can. I tell people that today we had 50 years of Meghalaya statehood. I'm thinking of how Meghalaya should be at 75, 100 and even at 200. And therefore I don't like to compromise on a lot of things. A lot of people have, spoken to us, told us these border issues have been taken up, tried to politicize these issues. My cabinet colleagues and we were firm. We said that this moment where we are here to be able to resolve an issue, a complex issue like the border issue, we are getting a chance to actually do it. I don't want to look back after 25 years and regret that we did not take that opportunity and go ahead and resolve it. Never a perfect solution, but we did the best we could, and we are very happy with what has come out, and we are hopeful that in the coming months and years, we will try our best to find a complete solution to even the areas in Block 1 and Block 2 and all the other Kanduli PCR area also. We are hopeful that we'll work towards it. It's not a simple subject. We can't say that we'll be finished today or tomorrow, but we are in the process of moving in the right direction, as what was mentioned by the Honorable Home Minister, Education Minister. Even in the issues of different kind of, insurgency issues we're having, we are moving forward. Different kind of issues that plague the state and were issues pending for the longest time. It is this government that has decided, knowing the different challenges that could be there, knowing the political ramifications that could be there, we kept the interest of our state and our people in front beyond even our political interest. If I were to count top 3 ranking MLAs who come to my office, definitely Mr. Wailad Mikishila will be in the top 3. And he always comes for issues of the constituency and of the people, and very focused in what he wants to do. And I thank him for having taken the initiative of inviting me here. Today, Jowai is really, there are a lot of things that are happening, and of course a lot of things need to be done. But just to share a few things with you, that just recently we have tendered out the internal road project through World Bank amounting to 26 crores for Jowai town. So this is under the Smart Town project, and the tender has already been floated, work has already been allotted. We expect the work for the internal roads, about 26 crores, to start very soon. We have also sanctioned the 12 crore under the Smart Town project for the beautification of certain sections. So it will not be full Jowai beautification, but certain junctions and certain areas. The beautification project of 12 crores has been sanctioned and work allotted. We expect the work to start anytime soon. We've also sanctioned the mini secretariat, which I have always promised, and 20 crores has been approved for that. We're hopeful that we'll be able to start the work within the next couple of months. We're also very happy that from the tourism department under the NDB project, which is the new development project in Mukla area, a tourism circuit of approximately 30 crores has been approved by the tourism department, and work for that also should start very, very soon. We have also started small works like the circuit house improvement and also the higher secondary school buildings. Different education buildings have also been approved, and work in some of them have started, and in others they will start very soon. I'm also happy to inform you that we have put up the proposal for the road linkage between Shillong and Jowai. Certain patches are in very bad condition, as you're aware, and because of the rain, they have been damaged even more. And therefore, we have submitted, and we have got in principle approval from National Highway Government of India for the overall improvement of the entire Shillong-Jowai section. And we are hopeful that very soon we'll be able to get the clearance and sanction and allot the work. And we hope that within this working season of September, October, November, we should be able to start the repair and proper maintenance of the Shillong-Jowai road also. We also happy to inform you that this course for the MCH also have been sanctioned, and we are hopeful that very soon we will be coming again to inaugurate that officially and to start the MCH.